Hello everybody and welcome to our live stream. My name is Kelly. I'm one of the animal care specialists here at Sea Turtle Inc. And we are coming at you live from the world's largest fully enclosed sea turtle hospital in the world. And today we have a really special patient. Here we have Lili. Lili is a Hawksbill post-hatchling. So hawksbills are one of the 7 species of sea turtles in the world, and she's one of the 5 species that we find here in the Gulf. But hawksbills are still pretty uncommon for us to see here on South Padre Island. She is a post-hatchling, which means that she was only hatched out a couple of weeks ago, so she's still very small. And the reason why she's here in the hospital today is because she looks like she got into it with a predator of some sort. As you guys can see, she does have the tips of all 4 of her flippers missing, and she does have a pretty substantial wound on her neck as well, and she's pretty thin. In the wild, hawksbills typically eat sponges, small invertebrates, sometimes fish, so they are carnivores. And Lili here is going to be living with us just for a little while until we can get that neck wound healed and until she gains her strength again for her to go back home. So today we are going to be giving Lili some medication. She is on quite a few different things. Today we're going to be giving her 2 different shots. One of them is an antibiotic, just to make sure that there is no infection in that wound. Another one is going to be fluids, so that's going to be similar to you and me, just to get her hydrated. And this helps perk up her immune system and her digestive system. And then we will also be putting honey on her neck as well. Honey is a fantastic antibiotic, and it's antibacterial, so it'll keep that wound nice and healthy and clean for her to heal it on her own. So Lili here does not move a whole ton when they are hatchlings. They tend to pretty much stay put and float and eat constantly. That is their whole job, is to just eat and get bigger. And we are so excited to have Lili here in our care. She is gorgeous with this beautiful pine coating pattern on her carapace and her cute little plastron. You guys will be able to see that later as well. So I'm going to be having another animal care specialist here help me out and give her shots for today. So I'm going to gently restrain her little flippers so they are out of the way for her shots. And first we're going to clean the area, make sure that when the needle goes in, we're not going to be putting anything from the water into her body. And we are going to be using the smallest syringe that we have. So this is just a 30 gauge needle. So this is for her antibiotic. And then next we'll be giving her her fluids. She's so small, it's almost difficult to restrain her. This has been a nice, fun, new experience for us as the medical team. There we go. So small.
We'll do the fluids again. I don't think I was really in the skin.
That's okay. She's so small, we're going to be redoing those fluids because the needle is a little bit too thin. So we're going to be doing that again. But you can see her just wiggling around. She's so cute and little. One of my favorite things on her, if you guys can see that, is she still has a little point on her beak. And this is called her peduncle. So when turtles hatch out of their shells, out of their eggs, they have a little hook on their nose, and this is to break through the egg. This is how they're able to hatch out. Sea turtle eggs are not hard like chicken eggs. They're soft, more like leather. So they need this little hook to cut that egg for them to climb out. As the turtle ages, that peduncle will slowly go away. So you can see that Lili just has a little bit of that left, but it is still very small. But Casey is back to give Lili her fluids. So small. I'm trying not to block her, but it is very difficult with being so little. And everything that we're doing to her is diluted because she is a much smaller patient than we're used to. But the next step that we're going to be doing is giving her honey on her neck. So I'm going to be gently flipping her onto her back. So you guys can see that she does have that wound on her neck, and you can see the wounds on her flippers. I'm just supporting her head, and we're going to be putting honey on all of those wounds that are a little bit more open. Wonderful, gorgeous. So she has such a cute little tummy. Their bottom shells are called their plastrons. But now we're just going to be hanging out with Lili for another 5 minutes or so. If you guys want to see Lili, you are welcome to come visit us at our beautiful hospital. Or if you would like to adopt Lili, this is going to help pay for her medical care, all of her food, anything that she might need. You can do that there's going to be a link in the description down below. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.